Hi guys, welcome back to I Speak English. My name's Haley and today I'm going to show you 5 false friends in Spanish and English. So this video is mainly for Spanish speakers. If you don't speak Spanish, this video might not be so useful for you, but I do have a lot of other videos that you might find useful. So go have a browse, take a look at another video. If you are a Spanish speaker, stay here with me and I'm going to show you 5 words that look really similar in Spanish and English, but actually have completely different meanings. Alright, but before we take a look, make sure that you are subscribed and that you hit the bell so that you get a notification every time I upload a new video, and then you can learn English with me every week for free. Also, give this video a little like if you find it useful. It just helps it to reach more people so that they can learn English too. Alright, so let's get started. Okay, so in this video we're looking at 5 false friends in Spanish and English. So if you don't know what a false friend is, it's a word that looks really similar in Spanish or in your language and in English. They look exactly the same, but they have completely different meanings. You've probably made a mistake with a few of these words before, but after this video you won't be making that mistake anymore. So let's take a look at our first word. Our first false friend is Libreria. Okay, so Libreria, how do you say it in English? Library? No. Libreria is a false friend, or library is a false friend. Libreria does not mean library in English. So if you want to say, for example, compré un libro en la librería, you cannot say, I bought a book in the library. You can't say it. Doesn't make any sense in English. Okay? You want to say, I bought a book at the bookshop. A libreria is a bookshop. A library is a biblioteca. Okay? So libreria, bookshop, library, biblioteca. So you would borrow a book from a library, but you would buy a book from a bookshop. Alright, so be careful with that one. I see a lot of people making a mistake with that one. Alright, number 2, our second false friend is actually. This one I see all the time. Every time I get a Spanish speaker as a student, they make this mistake. And I feel like I spend half of my life correcting this error. But it's really common, so if you have made this mistake before, don't worry about it. Actually does not mean actualmente. Does not mean actualmente. Okay? So if you want to say Ben no tiene trabajo actualmente, you cannot say Ben doesn't have a job actually. Again, it makes no sense in English. Ben doesn't have a job actually. No. Ben doesn't have a job at the moment or now. Actualmente means now or at the moment. Bit more formal, you could say at present, but it's quite formal. Now or at the moment. Alright, so what does actually mean then? How do I use actually? Actually means en realidad or realmente. So for example, if someone said to me, are you American? I would say, no, actually, I'm English. Okay? En realidad, soy inglesa. Actually. Not actualmente. Okay, so actually, en realidad, realmente, actualmente is now or at the moment. Alright, that's number 2. Number 3 is to attend. Okay, I hear this one a lot as well. Attend. This is one that I've corrected quite a few times, I think. Attend does not mean atender. Does not mean atender. So if you want to say, for example, la enfermera va a atender a los pacientes, can't say the nurse is going to attend the patients. Doesn't make any sense. You need to say the nurse is going to look after or take care of the patients. You could also say tend to. That's a kind of similar word. Atender, tend to. But tend to is very specific. You could only use it in this context. When you're caring for someone physically, you tend to someone. Normally we would say look after or take care of. Okay, so atender is to look after or take care of. So what does attend mean? How do you use attend in English? Attend means asistir. So for example, I attended my cousin's wedding. Okay, asistí a la boda de mi primo. I attended my cousin's wedding. Not I assisted my cousin's wedding. Okay, so attend is asistir. But wait, I know what you're thinking. Isn't asistir assist? So we have an extra false friend. We've got like 3 false friends that all sound really similar to each other. Okay, so attend is not atender. Attend is asistir. Asistir is not assist. Assist means ayudar. Okay, so assist is to help someone, ayudar. For example, the technician will assist you with setting up your new computer. Okay, el técnico le ayudará a configurar su nuevo ordenador. Okay, I know that was a long one because there was like a chain of 3, but we'll go through that again. So attend is not atender. Atender is take care of. Attend is asistir. Asistir is not assist. Assist means ayudar. Okay? You got that? Hopefully. If you've got any questions or doubts, put them in the comments and I'll try to explain it in a different way if you still don't really understand. But for now, we're going to move on to number 4. So number 4 is argument. Okay, argument. Raise your hand if you think argument is argumento. It's not argumento. Argument is not argumento, they're false friends. Argument is una discusión. Okay, argument, discusión. Like we said, it's not argumento. If you want to say, for example, el argumento de la película fue muy interesante, you cannot say the argument of the film was very interesting. It doesn't make sense. El argumento is not the argument. You would have to say the plot of the film. Argumento is a plot. The plot of the film was very interesting. Okay, so like I said before, argument in English means discusión in Spanish. Okay, so for example, they had an argument last night. Tuvieron una discusión anoche. Or even better, anoche discutieron. In English, we say you have an argument. In Spanish, you're more likely to use the verb discutieron, but they had an argument. Argument is discusión. So, one more time. Argumento is plot. Argument, discusión. All right, number 5, the final one, which I always find hilarious whenever anyone says it, and you'll understand why in a minute. The final one is bigote. Okay, bigote. How do you say bigote in English? It's not bigot, okay? We do have the word bigot. It means something completely different. Okay, bigote is a mustache. We actually use the French word, okay? Mustache is French. So if you say, for example, mi abuelo siempre ha tenido un bigote, you can't say my grandfather always had a bigot. Doesn't make any sense. My grandfather always had a mustache. Okay. So what's a bigot then? You ever heard of this word, bigot? Bigot is un intolerante. Okay, so someone who, doesn't tolerate certain things, someone who's very closed-minded is a bigot. Okay, an intolerante. So for example, you would say something like, she's not a bigot, she has a very open mind. Okay, no es intolerante, es de mentalidad muy abierta. So bigot, intolerante. Intolerante. Can never get that R. You know, I've lived here for 6 years and the R still won't come. Intolerante. Spanish problems. You think English is hard? Try learning Spanish. Okay, so bigot, intolerante. There you go, got it right that time. Bigote is a mustache. All right. So let me know in the comments if you've ever made a mistake with any of these words. I'm sure you have. Again, don't worry about it if you have. Now you know what the words mean. You won't be making that mistake again. If you found this video useful, please do give it a like. It helps other people to find the video faster, and they'll be able to learn some false friends in Spanish and English as well. And as usual, make sure that you're subscribed and you hit the bell so that you can learn English with me every week. I will be uploading more videos of false friends in Spanish and English because there are a lot of false friends. This is just 5. I've got a lot more coming for you, so make sure you subscribe so that you don't miss any of those videos. That's all from me for today. I'll see you in a video soon. Alright, bye.